Hi everybody, it's Crystal. So I hope everybody is doing well and staying safe. You know, as I always do, I am doing a fantastic today. So I wanted to show you just a little bit of yarn that I got, and a yarn that's really popular, but a color that I've never ever seen before. I do have a tutorial for that poncho in the back. I just put it on if you guys want to check that out. Today is 10/21/2020. I put that on yesterday, so if you want to look for that. So this came from Joann's. Now there's not very much yarn in here. I actually think there's only 2 varieties of yarn in here, but just gonna show you real quick what I got. Okay, well, there's 3 varieties of yarn in here. So first off, I got this Bernat Symphony. I really like this yarn. I actually have a hat and I think it's a hat and a scarf with pockets made out of it already on my channel with a different color. But I thought this color was so pretty. Look at that. I really like this yarn a lot. It's a roving style, and I think this is the color they used in that blanket. Look at those stripes playing out. That is very pretty. So it's 7.9 ounces, 225 grams, or 309 yards, or 282 meters. It's 80 acrylic and 20 wool, and it is a bulky number 5. So 309 yards of a bulky 5. I believe it was $9.99, but I got everything for 20% off. So I got 3 of those. So that's going to be enough of a bulky 5 to make me a nice size project, and I think that it's going to be very pretty. Look at that. It's reds and browns, very pretty together, and some creams and whites. It's a pink. It's pretty, isn't it? And then they have this yarn, which is called the Buttercream Luxe Craft Angel Hair. It's very scarfable. Smells clean too. It is 110 yards, 3.5 ounces, 100 meters, or 100 grams. Now this is also classified as a bulky 5, and I would be in agreement with that. That's nice. Now this isn't going to be for everybody because it's fuzzy, but I like yarns like this. Oh, it's ever soft. It's nice. Made in Turkey. It is a Joann's brand yarn, if I am not mistaken. I think that this is only available at Joann's. I could be wrong on that, but I'm not, oh, I got this on clearance for $2.47 each. It's so pretty, but it is fuzzy. So did I say 49 acrylic, 30 polyamide, and 20% wool? The color I have here is called red. So I thought 110 yards of a bulky 5, and I got 1, 2, I don't know how many I got. Enough to make something nice and soft and big. Now I have one more flavor of yarn here. It's the Red Heart Ombre. Now I like Red Heart Ombre. That's made out of Red Heart Ombre. But they had some colors that I've never had before. Oh, my label's ripped. Dang it. I hate it when my label's ripped, but that's okay. It's on the crease. I can tape it. Now this one it's new. I think it came out over the summer. I just hadn't had a chance to get it yet. It's their yellow that they just came out with. If you're not familiar with Red Heart Ombre, it's 482 yards, or 440 meters, 10 ounces, or 283 grams. And Red Heart Ombre is a very nice ombre in my opinion. I mean, it doesn't feel the greatest. It is a 4-weight, but it does soften up after a wash. So this is 100% acrylic, and it is made in the US of imported fibers, which means that it was just the imported fibers they get from other countries. The yarn is already dyed and made in other countries, and then it's sent to the US to be spun into skein form. So they don't actually make the yarn in the US. Actually, if you look, Red Heart has a video on that, how they do it. They get the fibers made and already dyed, not in the US. and then it's shipped here, and it shows how they spin it in their factory. So I think a lot of people, they see that US sign and they think that it's completely made in the US, which it is spun in the US, like put in ball form into the US, but it's not made in the US. They import the whole thing, dyed and everything, from other countries. So, but you can check it out on Red Heart's website. It shows that. It's pretty cool. It's interesting to watch how they do that and stuff. But yeah, I don't know what country it's imported from or where it's dyed from, but I do know that it's spun in. Like, it's just, they take the yarn that's already dyed. It's like comes in. I watched the video on bricks of dyed yarn, and then they take it and they roll it into skein form. But it's pretty neat the way they do that. But I got 3 of the yellow. I think they're very pretty. I think the color name is called Sunny. Yes. And then they had a new color. This one is called Navy. Isn't that pretty? I like that one. And then they had this one, which I saw on Joann's website, but I did not see it anywhere else. It wasn't on Yarn Inspirations or anything. This one is called Sand. That is an interesting ombre, and I'm curious to see how that's going. I think it's going to be beautiful. I love the creams. That is very, very pretty. Isn't that an interesting ombre? I've never seen it anywhere except for, I was just looking because I wanted to buy this yellow, and I wanted to buy a purple, but purple one that they have, not violet, but just one called purple. They were out of it, and I'm like, what's this? I've never seen this anywhere, and I didn't see it on Yarn Inspirations, but I thought I'm gonna give that a try. So I bought 3 of each color, which almost 500 yards of ball is enough for me to make anything that I would want to make with it. So that is what I got from Joann's. It's not a lot. My yarn hauls can't be extremely big anymore. Like I said, I'm trying to downsize, but I did want these colors, and I really was most interested in this one. I think it's neat, and I'm definitely going to make something out of this one. I might save that yellow for the summer, or who knows, I don't know. And I definitely want to use that Bernat Symphony, because I really like that a lot. Oh, this is made in India. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you that. This is a very pretty yarn. Like I said, I have a tutorial using it with another color, and it's rowing style. It was really, it turned out really nice. So that's just so pretty. I love that a lot. So that's it. That's this short, it's a little yarn haul. Little, but it's a yarn haul. Like I said, they're not going to be huge anymore, but they're still going to be fun. I'm waiting on Michael's. Actually, I did order a few of Michael's new carrot cakes. They didn't have very many available, but they did have a few. So when they get here, I'll show you those, and as they get them available, I'll buy them and I'll show you them. So a short video, but I appreciate you watching. I hope that you're still with me. And I will, remember, check out that poncho if you haven't yet. If you crochet. If not, you can just wait for my yarn related content. And remember, I'm still destashing, so look for one of those videos. Giveaway, destash giveaways is what they are now. Coming up soon too. So thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you on my next video. Okay, bye guys, take care. Okay, I love you all.